Two teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. A warm welcome from the Spanish capital. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder-turned-expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we're good to go with match day one of the Champions League. It's Real Madrid, and they play Benfica.
Yeah, thanks, Guy. Well, the hosts are clear favourites here, but with that comes added pressure, particularly against a compact and well-organised defensive unit. However, it will be a real surprise if they don't go through.
This is the Real Madrid starting lineup. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Federico Valverde plays with Jude Bellingham in central midfield. And they've decided for this one to play with two in attack. Here's the Benfica lineup.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
Madrid have the first kick of the ball. Federico Valverde. And the game will stop. Offside. Nicolas Otamendi. Rafa. Well, nobody close. Time to go to work. And not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. Rudiger. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Antonio Rudiger. Kylian Mbappe. Nice rhythm to the passing here.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
And that has been adjudged to be offside. Room to operate in here. Good ball, decent looking attack this. Mbappe. In the right position to cut out the pass. Rafa. This might be promising. Chance to move ahead. That's a good ball. A promising move stalls.
Really good defending there.
That's gone out of play. Throw in to come. Could be setting something now. That's how to clear it. Mbappe. Jude Bellingham. Now Tchouaméni. Rudiger. Federico Valverde. That set up the chance. Always given it. The ref points to the spot and a huge opportunity to take the lead. Well, no card shown.
Yeah, a bit surprising not to see a card for that.
Make it 1-0. And he's denied them from the spot. Short corner it is. The defence quick to snatch it back. Arsenal. Rafa. Waiting for the moment to get through. Played in with that. Miscue in the final third there.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
Nicolas Otamendi. Arsenal. Vangelis Pavlidis. That's a good ball. On to Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. This could be threatening. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Kylian Mbappe struggling to get into the game. Not really the impact we'd expect from a player of his class.
Yeah, not really the impact he was looking for. Just been slightly off the pace today, I would say.
Bit of a squeeze on here. And the press has paid off here. Delivered into the box. And away from danger it goes. Rafa. Plenty of open space here. Rafa Silva. Game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. setting up the chance. Frederick Arsnus. Still all square. Can they make this pressure count? But the keeper more than ready for it. Quick thinking there. Rudiger. Now Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And with that, the first half at the Bernabeu comes to a close. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. Frederick Arsnus. Rafa. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Oh, wonderful ball that. But it's been given as offside, the timing just out.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Otamendi. Frederick Arsnus. Well, so much space to attack. That's not a bad-looking ball. Federico Valverde. Alexander-Arnold. Good possession with a gear change coming. Oh, they've lost it. Chance for the lead. Oh, he's kept that out nicely. Rafa Silva.
Well, what a good save that was. Real really should be in front now. That could prove to be a big moment in the game.
Well, end-to-end stuff as they're forced to track back. They've lost it, needlessly, really. Promising position, this. Rafa. Good spell. Looking for that all-important next goal. That took a deflection. Corner now. Sub about to come on. It's put into the middle. An hour played, 30 to go now. Frederick Arsnus. Could get it over now. Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Well, that's cleared the danger. Really good defending there.
Decent looking attack, this. Lovely setup. And the keeper quick off the mark. Bruma. Move of real promise now. Could go in front here. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. They might get caught on the break here. That ultimately has come to nothing. chance. Vinicius Junior. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
The ball comes in. That's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Arsenal. There's good width to this attack now. A chance to cross here. And that's been played straight into the keeper's hands. Mbappe. Real pushing forward with options available. That's a good ball. To put them ahead. And it's a good diving save, although one you'd expect to be made. And that's a corner. It could be decisive. Over it comes. And he's shown proper command of his area there. Bruma. That looks decent, making progress here. Well, it looked promising, but well read to cut it out in the end. There's something on here, a chance to attack. Vinicius Junior! Saved, but not cleared. Oh, well saved. That was a real opportunity now. Cleared away, but not with conviction.
Well, these Real fans know their team are on top at the moment, but they have to make the most of this really good spell.
Stubborn refusal to give up possession.
Ah, he's done well to keep hold of it there.
That's a good pass. Oh, this is it. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that'll be the winner. Stunning scenes here.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise, but in the end, it's far too easy to create the 2v1 against the keeper. What were the defenders trying to do? Nice finish, but poor defensively.
The resumption of a game that's finally given us a goal. Maybe we'll now have a different feel. Bruma. Well, they certainly still believe this looks promising. Delivered into the box. Ball safely cleared. And that's the final whistle. And at best, there's a muted reaction to it. A home defeat is not the way to get the campaign started. Your thoughts?
Well, that's not the result they were looking for. It makes the next game really important now. They need to respond in that one.
Good performance, as we've come to expect from Jude Bellingham. He's been a real handful.
Well, he was the best player on the pitch today. His movement, skill and work rate were excellent. And of course, what a time to come up with a goal.